2025, y'all.
We're back. This is episode 4. So, I'd like to go and say Happy fucking New Year's.
Happy New Year, bud!
Happy New Year's and a late Merry Christmas too.
No, we did Merry Christmas.
No, just in case some people decide to skip a fucking episode, you never know.
Well, fuck them. That's what they get.
Fair point. So, I'm, like always, I'm Adam.
I'm Keith.
I'm Vincent.
And we're going to do a little shorter episode. So, we're going to just kind of talk about, what's going to happen going forward into 2025. I'm excited because this is for me is a big highlight, especially only for a 4th episode. We've been consistent and stuck to doing these, which means we've made it to episode 4 to doing a New Year's episode, and to me that's awesome.
Yeah, we're like herpes. We're not going away.
Thanks for throwing me a fucking curveball.
Is that cold sore you got on your lip right now?
Yeah.
It's not a cold sore. Even South Park said it's not a cold sore.
Yeah. It happens, okay?
Don't sue South Park. I love y'all. I watch y'all religiously. So, let's go and let's hop right into it.
We're hopping, what? Bull?
Yeah, let's talk about it. We talked about a couple of things. I think the biggest thing is, what were the biggest highlights of this year?
Bought my motorcycle.
Motorcycle. He bought himself a motorcycle.
Yep, 2024 Yamaha YZF-R7.
I don't know those numbers. I barely passed high school.
It's a sport bike and it's blue.
Oh, see, that's all I had to do. Blue bike, go.
Like Sonic?
Oh no. Is that your highlight of the year?
Do you want to explore something with that comment?
It's a little callback right there.
We're doing that on every fucking episode. Well, on the last episode, we did this.
Actually, I think this started episode 1.
Yeah. Next episode, last year we said.
Yeah, it was only an episode later.
Yeah. Sorry, short term.
Is that what it is? Everyone says, what's long-term memory?
I'm not blessed, so.
You tell me. Vincent, your highlight?
Yeah, what's your highlight, man?
I'm gonna start off big. Pause. I said my highlight of my year is probably starting where I work. Starting there. Because not only did it open up a lot of opportunities, but I got to meet you guys.
Yeah!
And I got to start something that I've been wanting to start, and I know Adam here has been wanting to start something too. Start a podcast and everything like that, and we finally got to start that. We finally got to do it, although it may not be where we want it to be right now. It's a start.
Oh, it'll get there.
And that's my highlight of the year. And I know this opens more avenues to, I guess, other things we want to do, such as music as well, because I know Keith's been wanting to do music. And just starting this in general will open up the doors for it. We'll get everything started.
See, I had thought about that. I was like, dude, that's like my second highlight, is me getting to really talk to you. Like, it started with Keith and another guy, and I will say I love the other guy with my heart. He's a good dude.
Exactly.
But he's got other highlights in his life that he needs to take care of, and I figured that's fair. I wasn't upset whenever he said I can't do this, and I was like, yeah, it's fair. I'm not gonna be upset. It's you do you. But I was like, we'll stick to this, and then you stepped in, and then having that whole conversation with each of you, my brain's thinking, I said, have I ever seen these two together? And now here we are, and I was like, dude, this is such a highlight. But I have to say my biggest highlight is I'm going to be a dad again.
Oh.
After 12 years.
You remember how to do it?
No.
Okay.
I don't think anyone does. Anyone says, oh, dude, you gotta be a good dad. What's a good dad?
You're here.
They're like, huh? Most of the time they give me a, huh? What do you mean?
We'll just be better than Chris Benoit.
What is up with you today? God damn. He's Pop Top 2 today.
I don't know.
No, we need more of this.
I really don't.
We need more of this.
I'm gonna get us canceled.
Fuck it. Let's keep going.
I got a crown. I'm a king.
I mean, there are a lot of comedians still going. I mean, Tony Hinchcliffe's still going. He said a lot of slurs.
Yeah, I don't talk about trash.
No, that's mean. That's mean.
You know what I was getting
Yes,
at.
that's fucking funny though. You gotta admit, he handled that shit like a pro. And I love that. Then again, my first video I ever watched of him was roasting the dudes at ADHD, or ADD, was it? The Doughboy and the other guy?
Oh.
Yeah. Watching him roast those two, he was like, look at Jimmy Neutron's dad. He was like, oh, no, I got you guys. He's like, I already got you two, don't worry about it. He goes, I saw you walk up, I already had a week's worth built up.
Yeah, and he did. And they're like, what the fuck?
They're like, dude, I didn't know you were bringing this guy. That shit was funny. Anyways, but yeah, no, that's, like I said, this is number 2. But I think the biggest highlight of my years, and I don't show it, and I kind of just play it off. But I really am genuinely excited to be a dad again. It's been, like I said, no, 10 years, I'm sorry. I said 12, 10. It's been 10 years, and I haven't been in a good relationship. I'm in a great one. Someone who genuinely cares about me and my son.
What's up with us stupid idiots?
That is the biggest, the biggest thing.
She feeds us kolaches.
Yes. And she supports every bit of what I'm doing. Everything
and
I do.
She's in the background doing this to me.
You're lucky right now. She's still kind of asleep.
Oh, yes, I'm free today.
But the biggest thing is that she supports us.
Support. So, okay. All I have is my motorcycle, really, honestly.
Yeah. Really?
I'm lame, okay, people. I go to work and I go home. I don't do shit.
I think that's like 95% of the population.
Well,
unless you're like, rich and well-to-do, where you go, you know what? I have 5 hours before I have to go to work. I'm gonna go scale Mount Everest.
Okay, it's gonna take longer than fucking 5 hours, buddy. Okay.
Yeah. It's called
Secondly,
it's called PTO.
Well, a lot of people are out of it. I have like 3 days worth left.
That's more than most.
I'm
I'm
just gonna go
2
ahead
hours left
and keep it. So I mean, they'll pay it out.
Yeah.
They'll pay it out.
I think another thing that I'm, most, I guess one of my biggest achievements this year is getting my own place.
Hell yeah.
I finally no longer a mama's boy. And finally got to move out.
No, you'll always be a mama's boy.
I'll always be a mama's boy, but I'm no longer
Yeah.
like under her roof. Is what I mean by that. Finally got my own place, and that feels good.
Fucking weirdo.
The fucking money hurts. That's for sure.
Oh, that's called being an adult, where you pay all your bills and everything's paid for, but you're fucking broke. But that's
take one of these.
That's not on camera. That's a different platform.
Sorry, I've had to exit twice from this. Small little.
He got bubble guts, okay? He had Taco Bell. Now you got
oh no, I wish I was. Surprise guest coming in the future, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing for sure. Anywho.
Better than foreskinning.
But.
You know why they took yours?
That's 3. That's 3.
I did not get consent.
You're starting to get tapped up, okay?
You're doing it pretty early.
I know.
You gotta wait a little bit.
That's all I can hear is I'm just thinking, fuck, he's on a roll today, and it's kind of scaring me. I pissed him off yesterday.
Corporate.
I thought so.
Yeah, but to be fair, I did down a monster on the way here.
I kind of figured. Is that part 2?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Fucking arteries are this small, dude.
Oh no, they're bigger than that. Trust me. Everything on me's big. Okay.
For an Italian guy, you sure have Texas body mass.
Yep. Because I was born right here in the great state of Tejas, as your people would say.
You say Texas like an American, okay? Don't you pull that Italian bullshit on me. That's not what we say in Italy either, okay? I don't fucking care.
Or
if he gets,
Italiano.
do you say Italiano?
If you want to be correct.
Oh, type shit.
I said that to one one of the chicks I was dating to her uncle, and he goes, "Motherfucker, you're Mexican. Just say it."
Well, goddamn.
Flag's close enough. Fuck it. What was I gonna do? Like, I don't have an argument. Like, okay, flags are close. Y'all just put a bird and some shit in the middle of it, because you gotta personalize it.
It reminds me of the because I saw a clip on it. I completely forgot about the episode of The Simpsons where Bart joins the girls, the delinquent girls.
Oh.
And they go spray paint all of Skinner's his office, because they're like saying bring unbanned sandals, and he was like, I will not I will not negotiate with terrorists. He goes, instead I'll give in. He said sandals unbanned. I was just like thinking, I said, you literally just pulled the Skinner.
I kind of had to.
One of those relationships, huh?
No, he was a scary mother.
So?
I was sober.
I've been in a stand with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That will be an episode I will have to tell y'all, and I actually do have proof. I have to go get that proof. At one point in my life, I have actually been in a hunting stand with Stone Cold Steve Austin. And this was at a time, and I'd say I was probably about 7, 8, I'd say. So, I can genuinely say that is one of the most intimidating times of my life, I can tell you. And I've been in some pretty...
Because you saw him on TV whooping some ass.
And it was weird because I was tiny as fuck. And seeing this gargantuan man at the time, and he's still a big dude.
Yeah.
He is still a big dude. I get older and I get taller, and I still think I was right to think that I'm still intimidated by this man. And like I said, I actually have a picture. I have pictures of my cousins, my uncle, my cousins with The Rock when he was just coming up.
Oh, wow.
You still had hair?
I think he still had hair at the time. I could be wrong.
That's when I hated him, though.
But what? Do you like Dwayne Johnson?
I mean, his character in wrestling.
Oh.
Because when they wrestled here, he had came out and I was part of the crowd yelling, "Rocky sucks." And then Stone Cold came out and whooped his ass. And we were all happy.
Can I get 1 deer? What? 2 deer? What? 3 deer? What? 4 deer?
What?
What?
He kept counting that fucking... I was like, when's it gonna stop? I drank a fucking truckload.
What?
Oh my god. Yeah, I was a Stone Cold Undertaker fan. So.
You think he fucked up a deer without the rifle, just ran at it, fucked it up?
Stunned it. Walks up to it and, fuck you. You're going on my wall, bitch. I mean, it's possible. Possible. I don't know. That was a different time. I can't watch wrestling anymore. So it's not the Attitude Era that I grew up with. I will say this though, them ladies are looking quite lovely.
I don't see it, man. I don't see it at all.
You just like looking at the guys.
No. Okay. Alright. This is where we're turning.
Whoa! Whoa!
Pause.
Whoa! Nobody's turning. Well, you might be turning me.
Okay.
But there's some attractive ladies there.
The fuck was that?
I'm sorry, I am sorry, that sounded gross, I know. I can feel it back here starting, and I think it's just the changing of the temperatures. I've hit that point in my age where I kind of question life a little bit longer. Because if I wake up and I'm like dying because I can't sleep properly, that's it.
You'll get there, don't worry. One day you're gonna wake up and go, what the fuck happened? You hurt yourself in your sleep.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Yeah, it sucks.
It straight sucks. Yeah, thank you. Oh god.
It sucks.
Because one of my biggest things that I wake up to that sucks the most is one of these legs is always asleep. And it's not because
hey, wake up!
It's just my body's now starting to go, shit, we're gonna start taking breaks too. We got PTO. What do you mean you got PTO? You ain't got that type of shit.
think it does.
What kind of insurance policy do they have?
Come on. They ain't talking, they're asleep.
Fucked up.
He was going to do United, but CEO got killed, so no.
Whoa.
Whoa! That's it. That's one of the weirdest highlights of the year. That is definitely one of the weirdest highlights. I don't want to touch on it way to the point where we can't come back from it.
That's why I'm not saying anything.
It is. I will say it
You
is.
fucking brought it up, dude.
It was supposed to be a one-liner. I was supposed to jump over that shit.
Dude.
But I will say it is one of the most talked about topics right now. And I do think this is me personally, I think because of this situation, it's gotten more people to be open about the situation.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of a good thing.
The dialogue has started.
Yes. But, the reasoning why?
It's a fucked up way to start the dialogue.
Yes, very.
So it's like, you should fucking listen.
But that, like I said, that's a weird highlight of the year.
That is crazy.
Let's see.
When you had to be fucking Italian.
What's another?
Luigi.
Is he even Italian?
Yes.
For real?
Yeah.
He's for...
Are you sure he just wasn't named like Luigi?
Who the
Like
fuck names their kid Luigi?
people who like Mario
No, that's for real. That's real though.
type shit.
That's real.
Really?
Yeah.
I know a couple Marios named Mario.
You ever met a Mexican named Mario? There's a lot of them.
Well, yeah, I grew up with you.
I have an uncle.
Does he have a mustache?
He actually does have a
Is he a
mustache.
plumber?
You'd be surprised what he can do.
So he plums.
Mm-hmm.
Pause.
He has
There you go, dude. Now you're getting it.
He might be a cousin actually. I don't think he's an uncle.
We call him Uncle, but fuck, we don't know.
But shit. I have a family friend. His name is Mario.
Awesome.
And he was crazy. Mustache as well. But he has a pet turtle. Does that count?
That counts.
But he's sure as fucking Mexican. There ain't no way he's a pizza eater.
Every time you raise your eyebrows, your hat goes up too. Thought I'd point
He's
that
a
out.
pizza eater, don't you?
Everybody fucking eats pizza.
Pause. What'd you say?
I said every time you raise your eyebrows, your hat goes up.
I know. I think it's because my hair moves with my eyebrows and it's
Yeah,
just
probably.
like, because if I go like this and I tighten it down, it's already going up right now. But back to what I said, I know one individual who does not eat pizza, and it is one of the weirdest situations in my lifetime. I have now my best buddy. He actually eats pizza, but he's very what is it? He's food averse. And I've only met one person to the point, and I don't know what it is, and he doesn't know either. We've had a full conversation about it. He's like, dude, I don't know. He goes, I try things, but my brain's all like, no, we can't have this. He's like, but my taste buds said it was okay.
Yeah.
But his brain, something in his brain just clicked, and he's what, a year older, and everyone gives him shit for it. I was like, you guys don't understand like neurological. Like,
Yeah, if it's
senses.
something like that, then you get a pass.
That's why I don't like try to like break into him like everyone does. I'm like, dude, leave him alone. It's literally something that's you're wired for, and you don't understand. It's something if you understood the wiring, you'd be like, I think I can solve this. But from time me growing up with him, he's definitely done waves of doing more. But like one of the weirdest things, and like I think it was my son. He's like, why does he use pizza like that? He's just very to the point of it's like cheese bread for him,
Okay.
and that's it. But he gets a whole pizza of just it's cheese bread, and I like that. I really do because like I'm a dipper. If I go get me some sauce, dip, done. I've been pleased. But he does that, and everyone sits there and questions. Shut up. I don't know what you're thinking, but shut up. You're about to pop off your fourth one. I don't like it one bit. I can see in your head. His eyes twinkle. He's like, look at this shit.
I'm just gonna let it sit back there and marinate.
I don't think I like that either. But he does that, and a lot of people give him shit for him. But the thing is, he likes pizza. Can't say he doesn't. I know one individual I used to work with way at one of my jobs. I asked him, I was like, hey, I said, I got this pizza, you want to split with me? He goes, yeah. I said, what do you mean? Yeah, he goes, I don't like I don't like some stuff like that. What? He said, I don't like sauce and cheese touching. I go, oh, okay. And I started thinking, I said, I saw you eat KFC. He goes, what'd you get? He goes, a mashed potato bowl. I go, what the fuck is wrong with you? He goes, what? I said,
there's gravy in there and cheese.
I said, with potatoes and corn. He goes, oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
But that's different.
Yeah, he said exactly that. I said, no, there's no difference. I said, you know what? No, I'm not going to ask any more questions because the further I go down a rabbit hole.
It's okay, he don't like Italians. Fuck him.
The worst part is I think he is like part Italian.
No, his card is fucking revoked.
No, I don't know what he is, but
he's not fucking Italian.
he was unique. He was a unique individual. And sometimes I think he was like
he's a fucking unicorn.
Alternative religion. Like something we don't understand. We would never understand. Like I don't know what he did. Like he was a good dude, quirky, but he's just
What is it with us finding all these quirky motherfuckers that is it us? That motherfucker left yesterday to have my ass rolling.
Alright, let's talk.
He fucking knows about the podcast, by the way.
Who told him?
I think it was, I don't know, but he had told me, he was like, hey man, you're filming a podcast, man. When's the first episode?
He ain't gonna.
I was like, I don't know, yeah. We might not do it, man, I don't know. He was like, what's the name of it? I'm like, I don't know, man.
We'll interrupt his tool searches so we can't. He ain't gonna do that.
When he told me that, my heart dropped. Is everything we planned for on the fucking cutting board? Oh my god.
I mean, it kind of just
it's gonna
escalated. I like that. It was gonna happen either way. Can't hold anything. Oh, I figured, we don't talk anything bad about the job. We just talk about the music they play.
Which I will say this. Not one fucking Christmas song.
Yeah, I know.
It's fucking amazing. I was worried. I literally was worried about clogging in on Thursday going, we're gonna have fucking Christmas.
No.
And it's gone.
Because last year they did it. They did that same thing.
Last year was differentiation.
Regardless, they still did the same thing.
Yeah, but I bet it was better music though, wasn't it? Or was it the same music?
The head honcho had control with the old system, so he would fucking put nothing. When I first started, my first Christmas, he literally, for the whole month of December, all you heard the whole fucking day was Christmas music. And then it slowly started to change, and then now no one has control.
Actually, I think you're right. Because it kind of was.
And he will sing at the top of his fucking lungs.
Oh god.
Yeah. He loves Christmas music.
And
he knows I hate it.
I don't understand. Like, okay, look. Like we said in the previous cast, I'm not one to judge, because obviously it's a time of the year. You know? You spend time and you love Christmas music. But some of us don't want to fucking hear it every goddamn time we're here. Like, you'll switch me up. Like throw in some, I don't know, Taylor Swift in there. I'll be fine. I'll live.
Did he really just say fucking Taylor Swift?
Yeah. I mean, I'd say Olivia Rodrigo, but I don't want y'all judging me because I love everything that she's put out. I don't care what you say.
I'm not going to say anything.
You are not shaking my faith on this one. That is a fucking phenomenal 2 albums.
Shake it.
I don't want to.
No, but you'll shit on fucking NSYNC.
I want you to shake it.
Close your fucking legs, dude.
Whoa.
Don't pause.
Like, how shake? Like a handshake shake or?
I mean, yes.
A baby?
It's okay.
There's the fourth one.
Don't joke like that. Don't joke like that. I'm starting to worry that we have coworkers that might have had that. not him. I think he's fine.
He just ate paint chips.
I think that's just the area he's from.
No.
God damn it. Before we started this, I had a revelation that there are actual people out there that existed and I was not aware of.
Yes, they're real people.
I genuinely thought that what I saw once on a video was a skit. I guess it is not a skit.
It is not a skit. It is for real. It's sad. Damn.
I don't know. The internet made it funny, apparently.
Okay.
The internet's fucking mean.
The internet's a dangerous place.
it wasn't supposed to be funny. It was
a documentary.
He made the documentary to help them like get a new house or whatever, and like help them live in that filth.
But their brother cousin, the guard dog.
But
there it is. There's number 4.
But what they did was they lied about a bunch of stuff, and they pretty much just like spent the money on other shit, and were like, "Hey, send us more money."
What the fuck did they spend it on?
I don't know. Dude.
They're in the mountains and fucking nowhere.
Deer meat? I don't know, man.
Hey, I'll pay money for deer meat. This shit's good.
But the dude had like made a whole response and was like, he was like, "Fuck them," like he was a little nasty about it, but pretty much
they're already fucking themselves.
It was a big fuck you to them, and like fuck you for stealing their money, and like, or not my money, but the people's money and everything that were trying to help you. But
well, they decided they didn't want a new house. They wanted to stay where they're at and spend the way they wanted to. It's their fucking call.
But they all sleep in like 2 rooms, and there's like a couple of them. There's like 2 normal ones that come and go. They're just like, "Hey, this is my mom and my dad."
You think they were just planted?
I don't know. I don't know how they escaped.
Yeah, because fucking Alcatraz.
Well, they're regular breeders.
It was a modern day Rikers Island. Well, I know Rikers Island is still modern.
It's still modern.
Yeah,
It's an Appalachian Rikers Island. There you
Alcatraz.
That's why I said Alcatraz, because...
Isn't Alcatraz down? Like gone?
No, it's still there. It's a museum now.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I said it's
They still got the paper mache heads they made when they escaped. They still have those in the fucking cot.
That's cool as fuck.
And like there's like glass, so you can't fuck with it, but you can see where they tunneled through the wall and all that shit.
To the individuals that did that and escaped and lived after that, I hope they're genuinely living good lives.
Yeah, I hope you guys are watching this right now.
Because anyone who survives those kind of crashing waves,
we don't know. Nobody knows whether they lived or died. Bodies were never found, and nothing was ever said.
yeah, because they're living life.
They're fucking smart.
That's what the individual.
Just like D.B. Cooper. Fucking smart.
Well, no, I heard they found some new shit on that.
That lady or whatever, they said her uncle was D.B. Cooper, and here's the parachute. Yeah, it was a month ago. Something like that.
Oh, if that's the new thing, then no, that's just not believable.
Oh.
Never mind.
Fake news.
No, the funny part was when I was on the phone for an hour with my nephew, he said something about D.B. Cooper. I said, that was real. He goes, he's real? It wasn't a story? I'm like, no, Bubba, it wasn't a story. Oh, wow, I gotta go tell Mama. Cheetos!
And all you can think of is, well, I'm gonna get talked to next time.
My nephew's 5, so the fact that he knew that name, but no, I mean, most people like to think that they made it.
Well, I mean, like a lot of conspiracy things, like ideas.
Those are future episodes.
Yeah, these will be future episodes. There's always some sort of.
There's a what if.
Yeah.
I mean, that's treacherous ass fucking water, and they hadn't been practicing their swimming. So.
I just started thinking about, this is a good topic, a good highlight, because we kind of got here because of it. There was a Squatch sighting.
There was.
Where?
A friend of ours went to Broken Arrow, Oklahoma for Christmas. Co-worker. And he kept seeing all the Sasquatch memorabilia at the stores and shit, and he finally was like, what's up with this? I'm like, well, 2 weeks ago we had a Sasquatch sighting. So apparently there is not just one, but like an actual family of Sasquatch in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma.
Which co-worker are we talking about? Is it one that stalks still?
No, one that does audits.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, he went with his family, so.
Oh shit.
And he asked, he's like, yeah. He said they're having Netflix come out and do a whole documentary and shit. And like,
Are you talking about CM or?
No, GT.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Think about it for a second, man. You got that.
I think it's a J.
Yeah, no, it is.
Well, he pronounces it like a G.
Yeah, I know.
That's
what I started thinking of that. I don't think you're right.
I say G because it'll appease him.
That's my Mexican role in here, but I could be wrong.
Just don't say it in Mexican tone. I'm mad.
Obviously, I laughed hard when I found out about that shit. Dude, and he's a real good friend of mine. I really do. I care deeply, but whenever I heard about that, I was like, oh, dude, anguish for holding it in that long. What made you wait? But anywho.
But no, yeah, there's a whole little family of Sasquatch in Oklahoma. Right.
Apparently. And apparently the most recent sighting was mid-November.
But that's Oklahoma, so you never know.
Oklahoma is a weird place.
It's a fucking pan, dude.
It's
yeah,
like
fuck them Sooners.
It's like, you know, whenever you watch like post-apocalyptic like movies. Whoa, hold on.
Longhorns, motherfucker.
Pause. Actually, don't pause. Keep going. I want to see where it goes after this. But like, you know, whenever you watch like an apocalyptic movie and you see like, you know, a certain certain cities like all run down. I always think like that's Oklahoma.
There's nothing there and it's all flat. I know that.
I thought you were gonna say Detroit.
No, that's cool. At least you know it's similar, but there's still cities.
You think the apocalypse would ever touch Detroit, or do you think it'd be like?
Then it gets stolen.
This is already.
No, it gets stolen. The apocalypse roll in, it gets stolen.
Did they make a movie like that?
The fucking wheels are gonna be on bricks.
Did they make a movie like that?
What?
It happened all in Detroit. It was like an alien movie.
Well, Detroit is the apocalypse. That's what it is.
Go steal your fucking porch.
You saw that too?
Can't have shit in Detroit.
Well, that shit's funny. It's fucked up. It's funny.
How the fuck do you steal a porch? It's just a big cinder block, pretty much. Just.
And I thought the motherfucker woke up and was like, oh shit, my porch is gone. No! Came home and the porch was gone.
Can you imagine?
He's like, I gotta get my house, come give me a boost.
Can you imagine? He's like, I can't fucking shit!
Call my mom! He turns around, the fucking wheels are already gone, dude. Half the panels on the fucking car are gone.
Oh shit!
It's awful. That's fucking funny.
Reaches for his phone, that's gone.
Detroit, steal your fucking virginity.
My manhood!
Yo, why are we talking on Detroit? We're fucking banned from Detroit now, dude.
But shit.
At least I get to keep all my shit.
I just remember we were talking about highlights. I don't know how our ADHD selves got off on this. I wonder what happened here.
How did we go from Sasquatch to Detroit?
Oh, because I talked about
Sasquatch in Detroit.
Holy shit, they steal him too.
That's some good old BD comes back into the picture.
Oh shit.
Saves the Squatch, dude.
I bet he's got one living with him right now. I think that's why he doesn't let people over. Because shh, man, I got you, man. Don't you come out. You keep the kids here. We'll be fine.
There's no purple in California here to get you.
I'll open the window for you.
Like, you need any tools? I'm going to the store. You want any tools? He's like, no.
Hey, man, I got your new hammer, man.
Throws in the fucking pile. Another billions of tools.
There's just a mattress on the floor and a pile of fucking tools.
I feel like Sasquatch kind of lives awesomely. I feel like he kind of has he's like, I know what kind of bed I want. I know what kind of TV I must have, and I know that I have to have a rug. I feel like
Harry and the Hendersons. That's what happened.
I think he's shit anywhere though. I feel like Sasquatch is actually civilized.
You think he has a hole that he just shits in, just one hole?
Yeah, it's only just one. He's like, I have to protect the environment.
Or you think he does it nearby the trees as fertilizer? You know what I mean?
But what's he eating though? Because
unless he needs to, I feel like he eats Taco Bell.
Type shit.
You know, if Sasquatch really is from Oregon, and there's obviously a Taco Bell up there, I think he'd fit in. Yeah. I think he could pull up in the drive-thru and be like,
yeah, he'd be
Chalupa. Yeah,
we got another fucking hipster over here.
Think I'll be
Starbucks.
Yeah. Flies all around him. Don't worry.
On house.
Give me mocha frappuccino latte.
How do you think he gets around? Do you think he just walks, or do you think he has a horse that he...
I think he floats. He Ubers.
No, he's got an actual car. he's got a hybrid.
He is a Hyundai?
Yeah, it's a hybrid. It just drives around.
I could totally see him in a cyber truck.
I would as much as I'd like to. I don't think so.
Why not?
I feel like a Jeep truck really holds him. Like that
Gladiator?
Fucking Jeep truck.
Gladiator. Can you imagine him popping out with like a Ranger hat on? You're like, no, that fits.
What's up, man? No, he doesn't even speak like Squatch anymore. He's just, hey, dude.
He's civilized.
What's up, man? Yeah,
He got a little stomach going.
Little gut.
Fuck, he's turning into an American. He's gonna get fat.
That's what we want. We
He
want that.
wears a parka too. He doesn't rely on his coat anymore. He has to put on another coat. That's how civilized he is. He actually gets overheated.
It's like a turtleneck or a...
No, not a turtleneck. He probably just has
Pullover? Cardigan.
like a 100% cotton crew neck sweater that he wears.
What the fuck is going on?
You sure it's not tweed?
No, it's not tweed. He has corduroy pants on though.
What the fuck? Not tweed though.
What kind of shoes?
Probably his fucking boots right there. The Hey Dude boots.
You holding me on this one?
Holding me on those.
They're comfy as fuck.
I know they're comfy. I've tried them on, but he has those for sure.
Better.
Does he have glasses or not?
Probably not. Probably
I
not.
think he has fake glasses.
Like, he probably has readers.
No, he has those like blue light glasses. You know what I mean? Man, I gotta protect my eyes, man. Only got a pair of these, that's it.
So when he gets done rangering at the end of the day, he goes home and does what?
Takes his boots off,
Okay.
dusts them off with a brush at the door.
Yeah, he don't like being dirty.
He doesn't, his house is immaculate. He has a mud room, you know? Hangs his coat in there, takes a nice bath, probably like
Bubbles?
anti-flea shampoo. He got it for the dog, you know, but he was like, I can't deal with dogs, man. That's kind of inhumane, you know, keeping an animal trapped in my house. And so now he uses it.
Okay.
And you know, obviously goes and puts it. He washes his clothes as soon as he wears it. You know, he has like one of those hand washer ones.
Oh, okay.
So he likes being very, very clean.
Okay.
But he washes his corduroy. He actually takes his corduroy to a dry cleaner.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it doesn't get messed up.
Yeah, they don't get messed up. Puts on. He has.
It just keeps going.
We're not done yet, motherfucker.
We're not done. We're not
That's what
done.
I'm saying. It's going.
He brushes his teeth, but because his mouth is too big, he actually uses a hairbrush, a horsehair hairbrush to keep it as natural as possible. And
yeah.
puts on. He has a drawer full of just white t-shirts and just hair pajamas. Puts them on.
What kind of pajamas?
Just normal plaid,
That's it.
red and blue or red and white. Just whatever. He likes red. He's a red guy. You know.
He wears green ones for Christmas, though.
Yeah, he wears green ones for Christmas.
Seasonal. I like that.
Puts his feet up. Has his matcha tea that he drinks and
He drinking matcha.
turns on his lamp. Watches some TV for a little bit.
But what's he
goes
watching
outside.
on the TV?
He's probably
Animal
watching-
Planet?
No, he thinks that's inhumane too. He probably watches like Net Geographic, you know, learning about the Earth.
Because he already knows. He lives on the Earth.
Hey, he's just trying to get to his roots, man. That's it. Don't judge him.
I'm not.
There you go.
I'm not.
When it's finally time to sleep, he lays in his twin size bed. It's a little too small, but it's just right for him.
It does the job.
Does his
That's all that
job.
matters.
He's comfy in it, even though his fucking feet are touching the ground.
Now, what kind of pillow does he have? Is it like a full downy pillow, or is it that synthetic shit?
No, it's a full 100% cotton with fluff feather inside of it, and the feather is sourced naturally.
Can be down because it's animals.
There you go. But the case itself, he actually made his pillow.
Y'all broke me. I'm fucked.
He made his pillow?
He made his pillow. Yeah, he pretty much tried the nice quilted blanket that he has. His grandmama made him.
His grandmama?
She made it with 100% love. It says on the tag, 100% love.
Grandmama Squatch. I love that.
And he actually visits her in Tahoe every once in a while, just to kind of say what's up.
You literally are doing things that I don't think most Americans could ever do. Is make a backstory for Squatch.
I just did it.
It's not that fucking hard. You have an imagination.
But the thing is, that's the problem. He did it so fucking fast
Casually.
And we're just still going like, we got sightings. What about giving him lore?
I just gave him lore.
There we go. We're done.
Give me another monster. I'll go off of that and give
What's
me
just the frozen Squatch?
Frozen Squatch.
Loch Ness Monster.
I'll go with Frozen Squatch. No, he probably grew up somewhere in a hot environment, probably like Texas. You know, he was like, man, this shit fucking sucks. Dry heat, gets humid all of a sudden. It's hot. I can't deal with this, man. I don't know how my fucking family does this. Probably moved somewhere in the Midwest. Was like, man, this fucking sucks too. So he was like, man, let me just.
That checks out.
I need a break. I'm stressed out. 9 to 5 is getting to me.
So he moved to Canada?
No, he moved over to the Himalayas because he heard that's where peace and tranquility was. So he was like, I need to find my inner self. I need to find peace.
Are those two people, or what is that?
What?
Peace and tranquility.
To him, it's the life.
It's two dudes' names.
To him, it's the life. That's what it is.
Today's real.
He moved over there. He's having a nice time. Met a couple cool Sherpas, and they're all like, "You have cousin here." And he was like, "No, I don't know if I have a cousin here. I'm gonna meet him though." He was like, "Himalaya." I was like, "Oh, okay." Goes up to the Himalayas, meets him. Pretty cool dude, you know. He was like, "Hey man, if you ever got a crash here, just let me know. You know, I'll let you in." Oh wait, my bad. Ever need to crash here? Let me know. I let you here. You know.
Get canceled for the accident.
Really chill guy.
This is beautiful. I don't want to fight this anymore.
He finally decides. He calls his family. He's like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stay in the Himalayas for a little bit. This is where the real me is. This is where I can stay." A couple years later, you know how you tan, kind of like that, with him not really getting too much sunlight because of the caves and being blocked out by the mountains. He actually becomes paler, and his fur starts to whiten, gets a little bluer because of the cold, and he kind of just chills out there for a little bit. Still cool with the Sherpas, he's come by every once in a while. The Americans are like, "Holy fuck, it's fucking Sasquatch, what is it?" And the Sherpa's like, "Cool.
That's Todd, leave him alone.
We call him. He's alright.
How do you spell that?
No. Don't worry about that."
So this is how the story of the Yeti was born.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Imagine it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go cry when I get done with this, and I'm gonna, in the process of crying, I'm going to laugh. I'm gonna have a hard time telling the missus exactly how after almost 35, 40 years of Sasquatch and Yeti sightings, they have not come up with lore, and Vincent just came up with lore in less than.
And it's all recorded too.
Yeah.
So we got that going.
This is one of the biggest things we're gonna be doing in the future.
What, dumb shit?
Besides that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's necessary. We have to. We're trying to branch out to do skits on video, and these are small things I would love to kind of just have happen. This is essentially just storyboarding at this point.
That's basically what it is.
So, the fact that Vincent is showing you exactly the power of our imaginations together is scary. Because he literally just went off on a tangent all on his own.
The corduroy pants are still sticking.
So we've talked about a couple of ideas, and like I said, we have a lot of these in the future already kind of scoped out.
Yeah.
But this is kind of just a little tad bit of storyboarding. And I love that. You have no idea. I just want you guys to also know, you let your ADHDs run so hard, we forgot about our topic.
What was the topic?
I don't remember.
Dude, how long are we in? Holy shit, we're at 44 minutes. How long was I talking?
Well, we weren't going to stop you. We're going to let you go.
No, that's all I was like, I want to hear this to the end.
It's
I have
your
to.
moment. Just shine.
We may not have touched on the topic, but we sure as hell came up with the best lore, I think, to come out in centuries.
It's the only lore.
Because everyone thinks Bigfoot's this big scary monster, but no one really sits down and thinks, dude, just living. He's living fucking
And
life.
we're just he's kind of like a celebrity. He doesn't want to be taken.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, I'm trying to just go shit in the woods, man. Like, let me shit. I need to go back home.
He doesn't say shit. That's too vulgar.
Is defecate thing?
Defecate.
I think defecate's too vulgar.
No,
It
it's
seems
proper.
vulgar.
It's proper. That's different.
I mean, obviously it
He's
is.
a proper dude.
So he just doesn't take a poo.
No, he doesn't take a poo.
Poo sounds too childish.
Poo is one of the it's too British for him.
Oh.
He has a disdain
Type
for
shit.
British people.
Okay.
He's a proper dude, but like you bring him up with a British person and be like,
So would you
like this
say
guy.
he has to expel fecal material?
that's too proper.
I feel like it's not proper enough. I think you can go.
You can keep going, but that for him that's like, all right, man.
My brain doesn't work that way.
You're trying too hard now. You know what I mean? That's what he's saying. Okay.
No.
But no, I feel like he's a chill guy. Anyways, back to our topic before we go on another fucking tangent. Before I go on another fucking tangent.
Here I am thinking, oh my god, what? I was like, here, it's happening again. Oh man.
What's up next?
So, I guess you kind of got a taste of what we're going to be doing in the future. Where we, like I said, we want to take this. We want to do more videos.
A lot more.
So, when we get to the point of actually doing this, where do we want to start?
Squatch hunting. I think that's. I'm not even joking on this. I've actually been wanting to do this, and I kind of wanted to bring it up to you guys.
So around here?
Not around here.
Oh,
We
why not?
actually take a trip because I think it'll be fun.
Cool. This actually coincides with an idea I had.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So mine, I don't think I ever said this on the podcast, but we want to try different settings for the podcast, whether it be in certain locations or just in different environments. To bring a little bit more taste into the podcast. Something different. And one of the ones that I had brought up was camping. We can do a camping one, whether it be around a fire, or like
You want to pitch a tent?
you make me do it. But we can do a camping one. I know.
That's number 5. I want you to know that. That's number 5.
I know we had brought up 3 guys in a
I
block.
only have 2 hands.
There's another 2.
Oh!
But I know Adam had brought up 3 guys in a blind, where we do a podcast in a blind, and we could do one, especially since we're on Squatch. We're Squatchophanics now.
Like all ASMR stuff. Like it's gonna be an ASMR podcast. It's gonna be. We're gonna be like. We'll have better equipment for it, so it's fine.
We all get GoPros on our fucking head.
One of us has to do the whole Blair Witch thing where
Oh my god, guys! I'm so scared!
it's so quiet out here.
But the Squatch hunting one probably won't be a podcast in itself, but it'll be a separate video, and that kind of branches out to the video format that we want to do, where we start making videos of behind the scenes stuff or just us doing us things. You know what I mean?
Well, we're gonna catch a Squatch.
We are.
Because we're fucking dumb. So we're gonna say something stupid, we're gonna laugh, then it's gonna laugh, and then boom, we got it.
No, he's too proper. He's gonna come out and tell us, like, guys, you can't.
You gotta keep it down.
You gotta keep it down. I got family. A bunch of the birds are trying to sleep. You guys are being a nuisance.
It's gonna cut. It's gonna cut real fast. The next day, you know, he's gonna be with us. He's got a mic attached to him. Be like, so we got here with us. The ever elusive. Guess what, guys? You've already got me here. Just talk normal.
Just cut it, man. Just come on.
I got Taco Bell.
Oh, dude, thanks.
Just,
Hey, you guys aren't that bad, man.
So I had this idea for a cast, and I thought that'd be kind of cool, especially if we want to go. See, what are you laughing about now? Are you laughing about that still?
I can keep adding on.
I know. You kept going.
So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna sit him in front of the camera at one point and just let him just keep fucking talking.
Give me a whiteboard
He's
2 seconds.
He's gonna slowly just pan over him, and just gonna just slowly pan. You're just gonna hear us fade out in the background. It's just him, all focused.
It's gonna be like a
Vincent's
spotlight on
thoughts.
top of me. We're just gonna be sitting there like this. Day 1.
Shit.
When he was born. I'm gonna go through the whole fucking timeline.
Spoken word audio. I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Was he hairy when he was born?
I think it's kind of like a bird.
1760.
1760s when he was born.
Mhm.
What side of the Civil War do you think he was on?
Neither.
No, he had to have been on
No,
one.
I don't think
He had to have been.
I feel
No,
like
because it has to be an arc that he has to go over. So I think he chose violence when he was younger, and then over time he was like, you know what?
Oh, but what
This is
side?
me. Exactly. So I'm trying to think. I don't think I could think of a Confederate Bigfoot, dude.
That'd be hilarious. You imagine Confederate Bigfoot holding that fucking flag, charging to the battle.
right back into it.
It'll be like the fucking Wolverine movie, dude, where they're going through timelines. I don't think he could be. I don't see him. I could kind of see him as a Confederate, but I can't at the same time. I can see him as a Union soldier for sure, you know, because he's like, we got to keep, you know,
Does he look better in blue than he does gray?
No, I think he looks even gray. The pants are gray. The underwear pants are gray. That's where he got his left for corduroy.
But I could have sworn the Union was all blue.
Yeah, they were all blue, but no, he doesn't fuck with blue that much because it's like, you know,
Remember, he's a red person.
he's a red guy. He likes red, and red complements gray.
So why the fuck was he with the Union if he was going to wear blue?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know which one it is because I feel like his
Veterans had a red flag.
his morals align. His morals align with the Union, right? But his colors align with the Confederacy. So I don't know. Why are we talking about this?
Maybe he was fighting both sides.
You know what? I think it was. You know what? I'll just keep it PG. I think he was neutral during the Civil War.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, I could give you the backstories of his dad. His dad.
Okay, maybe his dad was a Confederate. I don't know.
Like, guys, can we just stop fighting?
And I don't think he agreed with it, so that's why he just decided to go neutral and everything. But
Yeah,
during World War II, man, whenever those Japanese touched that fucking boat, he got riled.
He was pissed. He's
He
like,
was fucking pissed off.
show him the sun.
Twice! I think, you know what, I think he was at one of the protests, too. For Vietnam. I
So
think
for
I saw
our last
him
podcast episode.
I think I saw him there a couple times. You know, I think he was the one who put the flower in the barrel for that one picture.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's a nature person.
Yeah.
Fucking
I think
Sasquatch wearing a
it was-
military helmet.
I think it was around Katrina is when he decided to go full neutral and just no conflict whatsoever. And that's when he started getting more proper because he was like, bad PR.
Bad PR. Internet real bad PR.
Big wind's not over. I must have.
Coming of times, no good.
I must change.
This is what we're talking about. This is pure storyboarding in its finest form, and I love that.
But this is all accidental, too.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I don't remember the topic. I don't think any of us remember the fucking topic.
I'm ADHD. I'm not gonna remember the
I'm
topic.
ADD.
You ever seen a person with like 80 pages open up on their browser, and your question be like, how do you scroll through things? Oh, simple. And they swipe through, and bam. I do that.
I do too.
That's exactly what we just did. Except now.
Yeah, but we're missing a fucking tab. The topic tab.
So we were on the topic of highlights of the year.
No, the next one was what we want to do.
Yeah, what we want to do.
And I think this is when our second tangent started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just want you to know, you hop right back into it. You
And I can do it again.
Yeah, I know.
Right
And
now.
that's the worst part. Is we're probably I'm gonna start talking for in the next 15 seconds. He's gonna go. I feel like I can change the idea that the dad was abusive.
Talking about it. I don't actually think it was the dad. I think it was the grandparent that changed the dad, and the dad was trying to change for the better for the son Bigfoot, which is the main character. But I feel like his past, traumas and demons and everything were like conflicting with him, and he was like, I need to make my son, confident in himself, but at the same time, I don't want to be too hard on him. You know what I mean? And then I feel like that's why his dad might be like a hipster at the same time. As age goes on. I'm gonna stop. Let's.
I now know the episode.
I
The name
got
of
a
the
question
episode.
though.
I now know the name of the episode. I got it.
How does Bigfoot feel about aliens?
I think he looks at them and he's like, you know what? If they are, I don't think he's a believer. I think he thinks that aliens aren't the tall, egg-shaped head fuckers that ride around in UFOs. But I do think at some point he was like, man, I don't know about Roswell, dude. I don't know. Something happened to Roswell for sure. And I think he probably doesn't think that they're like sausages, saucers that are flying in the air. I think he thinks that they're like microorganisms that live up there. You know, he's like, dude, there's no way there isn't something out there. You know what I mean?
We're back. We went back.
Do I think Bigfoot's a conspiracy theorist? I would hope so, because I feel like it kind of fits him.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think he, you know, with him being a proper dude, I think he's logical about this, and he's like, you know what, something has to be out there. Maybe it's not an actual alien, but maybe it's just a microorganism. Maybe we are gonna find life, but it's gonna be bacteria or something like that. You know, I think he's a proper dude. I do think I know for sure he knows the moon landing was real.
We went right back. This is number 3. I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
we did it. We did it.
Because he did see the moon landing, obviously, and he was like,
I assume he saw the moon landing, especially if he's been around since the 1760s.
yeah, he's seen a lot of stuff.
But obviously,
Well, I think we all need to start, modeling our diet and lives after Sasquatch because live forever.
he's got a good workout regimen.
He does. Kegels.
You were waiting for that one, weren't you?
No, that's popped in my head. Kegels. That's what he does.
Kegels popped in your head.
Every day. Yeah.
The fuck were you watching before you came here?
Superstore.
No, that makes sense. Anyways. Fuck, I don't even know where I want to go with this topic anymore.
So what we want to do in the year of 2025 is we want to be able to expand what we have now, and not only that, but get the production.
You want to expand the ADD?
We can talk about Bigfoot again, man, if you want. You don't have to tell me twice.
I thought that was expected to expand on that.
By that I mean production.
Oh.
We want to upgrade.
Which we need your help.
Because I know a certain viewer. You think he was Uncle Sam in that picture?
See, there we go.
Okay. I'm not gonna keep going.
I'm gonna try to find a fucking Sasquatch Uncle Sam and throw it in there.
We have a viewer that works with us, and he had given me some constructive criticism about the audio. And I do know audio is kind of that touchy subject, because either it can be good or it can be bad.
Sure.
There's not really a middle. So one thing we want to do is definitely get the audio up and running to where each one of us has a microphone where it's isolated, there's not much background noise, and overall it just sounds better.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing we want to get going to is the video aspect, which we already do. Hi.
Hello.
But we want to get it to where each one of us has an individual camera. Where each one of us has an individual camera where it can keep cutting between us, and will just make things a lot more fluid, And definitely, I know Adam's been talking about this, but upgrading the space that we're in to,
Our actual own studio type.
own studio, yeah.
I do have plans to really put more time and effort into doing that. I am currently in the middle of trying to move spaces, so this will probably, depending on how much longer it's going to take to get out of here, I do have plans to make a dedicated space for it, and it's going to be big enough, and it's going to be more comfortable to where we can have a studio. So, and that would be I will consider that a home studio. And like I said, I've already talked to the missus about it, and she's like, yeah, that's a great idea. Because if this is something I want to, blossom,
Yeah.
I need that space. And she was more than willing to say, yeah, I know. Because, one, she knows, me playing music is one of the biggest things that chills me out. Doing this has been a much more productive outlet for me. And she knows, she's seen a complete 360 since I started this. She's like, you're doing things different now. I'm a lot more active than I was, I've been active, but we had friends where we were doing stuff at one point, but then things happened, and no longer, we're just kind of like homebodies. And again, nothing wrong with being a homebody, obviously. But for me, I can't do that. I can't all. I have to do something. I think it's kind of why I thrive to music, or I play games.
Play them video games.
Oh, there's gonna be a Let's Play video coming up where it's like we're just gonna throw Keith straight to the den of the lions. So we just want you to know that.
Hey.
Keith, you're gonna play your first ranked Fortnite game. We're gonna say yeah.
I was thinking because it's so hopping right now. Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Have you played any of it?
I haven't played it. I've seen some stuff from it. It looks good.
It's
I've only
fun.
heard of it. I don't know nothing about it.
So it's fun. And my friend, the one my best friend.
Gotcha.
I got to play a couple of matches with him the other day, and I can say for sure.
It's a fun game.
Oh my god, the amount of insanity that happens. I have seen only one. And if whoever's watching this, if you do play this game, there was a play the other day made by a character named Jeff the Land Shark. He is considered a healer and a support for his group. One of his skills is he swallows up the whole team. Hold on, shut up. He swallows up the whole team.
I'm sick right there.
It takes his teammates and spits them on the opposite side. But takes us and can take us wherever he wants and spits them out. He did exactly that after we had a control point. Took all of us, all 6 of us, were on one point. Took us, threw us all the way to the other side of a point. And by the time we came back, he was back with his teammates on the point and they had control. And they just kind of sat there, didn't shoot at us. It was kind of like a stalemate, like, not even mad. I don't know what you guys... my friend goes, do you just want to leave this match? I go, no, that was a 1,000 IQ move. I can't even be mad.
Did you see the one where he swallows up the team and throws them off the ledge?
Oh, dude, that happens to us all the time. I love that. But at the same time, so whenever you explain this to you, it'll make sense. Especially whenever you first play. But I will say, it is 10 times better than OW. 10 times. Overwatch. 10 times. I feel relieved to play another multiplayer game again after seeing a lot of them go down. Like, I wouldn't say like stop, but I'm talking about like they just go straight downhill.
Yeah.
So I played quite a lot of them, and I've seen some that just are not fun anymore.
We should get Keith to play Concord.
I mean, you can try.
If you can find the server.
If you can find the game.
Yeah.
In the studio. It's gone. they went under. They were only up for like 2 weeks.
Holy shit.
It's great.
Well, no, there was that one game, Dustborn, that just got fucking shit on as soon as it came out.
Oh
Did it suck, or was it just
It was super one-sided in its demographic. So it didn't tailor to everybody.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's the biggest thing about games. You need to tailor to everybody. Because if you single like a big demographic out, there goes your support.
Gotcha.
So whenever they did that, they made the demographic. When I say one-sided, I mean extremely one-sided. And it killed their support immediately. And not even that, the game design was just shit too.
I mean, the only reason I think Concord didn't make it is because they didn't fully flesh out the idea that they had. That's what held them back.
And they were working on the game for 8 years.
Yep.
And they fucked it up.
In 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. It took 2 weeks for that game to fucking die.
2 weeks, hold on, ready for this? Live. Went live. Day 1. Literally from its player base, we're talking about like the sharpest drop on chart you can imagine.
I think the last updated player count was 600 and something. In 2 weeks
That's horrible.
of opening the game. And Dustborn's was like 30.
That's impressive.
They got $30 players. Or like maybe 60. But that game was only open for like a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
I think shorter than Concord, and they cut it too.
Yeah, no. Can I just play Far Cry and just relax?
No.
Well, I'm not gonna say relax because I'll fucking rage quit, but
Why?
because there are certain missions I can't beat.
Fucking noob.
You gotta get better. You know what makes it really easy? You send Boomerang. You send Boomerang. Just send Boomerang and that's it. You're good. Most of the time, Boomer does everything for you.
They're sending cheeseburger.
Is that the bear?
Yeah.
Love the bear.
I Don't
Wait till you get the bear.
Okay.
You need get to the point with the bear. You have to.
You have to.
I mean, then again, if you play Far Cry 6, you'll probably be more pissed off.
You know, we should make him play Far Cry Primal.
I like 5 because
he has some Neanderthal in them anyways, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's a highlight.
So a little highlight for a little jump in real quick. You want to tell him, Keith?
I have 2% Neanderthal DNA.
He is the mascot, guys.
I'm so
I have 233 markers out of like 7,400 or some shit.
That's
I'm so proud of you.
So there's a reason I'm angry. I'm primal.
You can
So
tell
you can't
by
blame
the
Italy anymore.
I'm gonna blame Italy. We're short, we're violent, we got great food though, so fuck y'all.
Do love me a good caprese salad.
You guys made Capri Sun too, right?
Answer the fucking question.
No.
You sure?
Yes.
What's the first letter? What's the first word?
Because if we made it, it wouldn't be sun, it'd be soul. Smart ass.
Isn't that Mexican?
It's all based off of
Are you
Latin.
sure you're not Mexican?
It's Texas.
He's just a different kind of Mexican.
Yeah, we're of Europe, not of America.
They use pasta, we use beans.
I do know a few Mexicans that don't like beans.
I don't think they can have them. They've done war crimes. They have to. If they don't like beans, they've done war crimes.
One's my buddy.
What'd I do?
Not you.
Oh, racist.
The other Mexican, the one that looks white.
Ah!
Who'll probably be on it at some point.
This guy. I thought I was the only white Mexican I knew. Nah, he's up there.
That motherfucker is white. White.
I think that's why I like him. He's fun. It's fun to be around. But yeah, also I realized the one thing I was gonna say, like future plans. I had an idea and I gave the missus and I told her, she was like, "That's a great idea, actually."
Great.
Car podcast, travel cast.
Ooh.
We switch off driving. We just talk about different things like the whole time.
Where the fuck we headed?
Depends wherever we want.
It could be the lead up to the camping trip.
Yeah,
Fucking A right.
I like that.
Yeah.
We can do it there and on the way back.
Yeah.
See?
We can do a Taco Bell drive-thru podcast.
Can you imagine? Be like, "Hey, you guys are on a podcast?" Yeah. We're the Hey Man guys. Who?
Yeah.
Just give me my fucking food.
Chalupa now, come on.
Oh, is this a full Star-Lord moment?
Motherfucker didn't give me sour cream.
Where's my fucking sour cream at, man?
It's gonna be a full Star-Lord moment.
I want some jalapenos, motherfucker.
It's fucking midnight and you're at the front door, that's loud. Fucking sour cream! Come on! Well, I guess it's more muffled. Fucking
That would be you, wouldn't it? Now, yeah, you're gonna, yeah. I
There's
already
a
saw
fucking
it.
window. Sour cream!
Fucking
He's all cut up.
falling through the window.
I did something similar at a Whataburger.
You needed a honey barbecue, didn't you?
No, the motherfucker didn't give us our fries. I drove back up there.
Yeah. Okay. That's.
Do you not
fair.
check your bag before you leave the drive-thru?
Look, man.
This guy's that hungry. He's fucking trying to get home, dude.
I was focused on driving straight. Had been drinking a lot.
Don't blame the drinking. Blame the Italian in you. Okay.
And the
Yes,
cops
you
are like, just don't come back here. Here's a trespassing notice. But this guy does this every night. Because it was the manager. Every night he would fuck up half people's orders, and then they'd come back and complain, and he'd call the police. It hadn't trespassed. They're like, just call corporate. So my girlfriend called corporate.
I was gonna say, you know what would probably help? Crime. But you know, I better not say that.
I thought about it, but I ran into him like a month later, and he no longer worked there.
What? What could have happened?
I don't know. Dude.
Squatch got him, dude. That's
There we go.
Squatch got upset. Man, you guys forgot my fries last time I came through the drive-thru, and I would really like to make a formal complaint.
Y'all fucked up my patty melt.
I asked for no onions, and I actually got onions.
Who the fuck asked for no onions?
Squatch, dude.
No. Not. Get
I do not. Oh, God, 'cause we just had this conversation the other day.
Well, I wasn't there, motherfucker.
No, me and the missus. She rags on me because she doesn't like pickles. I do. I hate raw onions. I just hate raw onions. But she says, well, you don't like onions. I said, well, I like cooked onions. I like caramelized onions. I like fried onions.
Delicious.
Onion rings count. So, I like those. I hate raw onions. And there's one exception in fast food I do not like is I hate onion spread, like the way that they do the whatever they throw on there.
Oh.
Like it's to me, it's like you just threw raw onions in a sauce to me, and I just do not. I don't fucks with it. I don't fucks with that. No.
I can eat an onion like an apple.
Please don't. You'll disturb me. Don't. I swear.
Well, you better
This is
get
now-
down with the sickness.
This is no, because that's illness. There's fucking illness. Oh no, I can't do this anymore. Just cast over. I'm done.
I'm fucking
It's
done.
good.
Are we actually ending the
Why? You gonna have thought about Squatch?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a fucking lie.
I do.
He's like, he's thinking, how can I interject? How am I gonna do this? I know I can
As
do
soon
this.
as it gets quiet, just know I'm coming in.
This motherfucker's laying in bed at night all tucked in going, oh, Squatch, what can we think about next?
He's gonna be thinking about it too. But like I said, we do want to sit there and kind of like.
He's gonna start laughing.
I know.
Like, shut up, I'm trying to go to sleep.
The miss is gonna be like,
He's gonna
I'm gonna turn over midnight. I thought of something else. Go the fuck. Go to bed, man.
Don't you gotta be at work in like 4 hours?
No, you don't know though. You don't.
You don't know.
This is bigger than work.
Oh shit.
wake up. He's gonna have like strings going back and forth. It's like, well, that part goes to this, and this part goes to that, and this part. That's his aunt.
He's gonna see you start talking to you and like, I got to keep the drops all the way over to my new spot. And, hey, so I got this idea. Oh fuck. Boss man.
Boss man's right there. And he's like, you need to go back to work now. No, you gotta listen to this too, man.
You have to explain to him about the whole lore of Squatch.
You know, since he helps out, you really should. And you should explain to him what's going on over there.
That's okay.
Happens to the best of us. This guy did it fucking 3 times already in one.
Damn straight. I'm good at what I do.
Yeah.
I feel at one point, you know, we're going to talk about certain individuals anyways, just because we need to put names to these individuals, and I like that just because I do love these certain individuals.
Yeah.
And I think they're a big part of what kind of gives us stories. So one certain said individual said he would sue us if we did. He ain't going to do it because he needs better use for
What's
his
the
money.
initial?
Well, I tried calling you the other day while we were on the
Oh, him.
Yes.
Oh.
He ain't gonna do it.
The whitest black man ever. Huh?
Yeah.
What? I'll take care of it.
What do you mean?
I'll take care of it.
Take care of what?
I'll take care of it!
I don't want to see. I don't know. I don't think you're gonna take care of it.
I'm gonna take care of it.
Which part? The whitest black man part or what?
It's taken care of. Forget about it.
Oh no.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
He's a good dude though. I did ask him at one point if we start taking this off if he'd be interested to be on. He said yeah. He said but he'd get us canceled. I said
Too late!
we're halfway there every time.
Like, we literally, that's the goal, is how close can we get to getting canceled?
How
But then I
hard?
keep thinking of Dana White, like, who the fuck's gonna cancel me?
Squatch.
Squatch.
Look, I will
I
wrestle him
think-
butt naked, covered in baby oil.
I think we're gonna get a defamation letter from Squatch.
He's like, please stop using my name.
Cease and desist.
I
I
said,
can
okay.
actually trademark this.
We're gonna read it live on the podcast.
Yeah, we're gonna look. We're gonna see our subscriber count go down one. But
You subscribe.
oh no!
He has control.
If that ever does happen, we should buy an acre of land and give it to him.
Type shit.
Just be like, hey, dude, this is yours, man. Don't worry about it. We'll cultivate it. We'll do whatever you need.
Yeah, we'll just plant bamboo on it.
Squatch. Damn.
You
We just going straight out murder, huh?
You think he'd evolve and just start climbing it? You think he climbs trees? You know what? I think he does climb trees.
There we go. There's number 5. We're 5 interjected. Fucking A.
I legitimately think
Shit.
obviously he needs to climb trees, you know? I think any person who grows up in the woods knows how to climb a tree, but I think he excels in it.
Like, you're so bored you start climbing trees?
No, I think he does it not for boredom, but I think that's in his, next to the Kegels. That gets his upper body strength.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Kegel's lower body, climbing trees,
upper body, you know what I mean? I think he hangs down from a couple trees, does a couple chin-ups, drops down, hits a couple Kegel exercises, and then goes back home.
To his cave, or?
No, he has a nice...
This is Vincent's episode.
Yeah, he has a nice wooden cottage that he goes to.
Cottage?
Yeah, that he has a couple lanterns in.
That's why it's proper. It's a cottage.
No British people, man. No British people.
This is Vincent's episode. There's no fucking way we can come back from this.
Squatchathon, baby. That's what it is. Give me another hour and I'll be talking about Squatch.
We know. I think this hour.
We're past our allotted time.
I know. I think this hour 16 that we've dropped into this has been about 45 minutes of Squatch Lore. I want you to know that.
That makes it beautiful.
Yeah, for sure. But anyways, well, I'd like to go ahead and say, besides the Squatchathon that we just did, we have plans. We're gonna take this as far as we can. Even if that's the stopping point, we're not going to stop.
Going all the way to your mom's house.
Yep, damn.
Sorry.
Yeah, number 6. I only have 4 more.
I think I'm number 8. I thought we were on number 8.
No. Is it 8?
I think it's 8.
What's wrong with you?
I can't count that high. I don't know.
At least you're honest. We have plans to do things, and we're gonna try to make some of those more available and a lot more. We're gonna try to pop them out as fast as possible.
Yeah, it's gonna take time, but we'll have everything under control. I don't know how quick we're gonna get that on the ball, but
We'll get there. I think
it's gonna take talking.
So, I'd say for now we'll wrap this up. We'll call it here, and try to get the next one, the beginning of the year, a new fresher take on our ideas.
Yeah.
So,
Pretty interesting.
So again, from us, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Very happy New Year. Stay safe. Don't drink and drive.
Don't blow your hand up.
Yeah, please don't blow your.
Because how are you going to click the subscribe button?
There
YouTube
it is.
And the follow button on Spotify.
We are on Facebook too.
Yep.
I forgot to post the links, but I will do that. And if you're following on Facebook, like I said, you'll have links to the YouTube and the Spotify. And on YouTube, we will be posting the links on there too.
Yep.
If you guys are driving or anything and you don't want to worry about video, like I said, we got a Spotify. Or if you're chilling in bed in a nice cottage out in the woods,
I didn't know where he was going with that one.
we have video.
I knew where he was going.
But make sure you guys check us out on everything. We'll start updating the socials and expanding socials too. That way you guys can connect with us more on that.
Yeah.
Sweet.
On socials.
We'll also start doing clips, hopefully, and adding to.
Hopefully.
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 Okay. Is that a hopefully?
That's a hopefully.
Okay, I want to make sure. And we will start expanding and trying to make this, flourish 10 times more. We want it to be like ivy. It just doesn't stop growing. It doesn't stop growing. But anywho, we'll call it here.
Wind.
Again,
Wind.
I'm Adam.
I'm Keith.
I'm Vincent.
Happy New Year!